Guys, how you doing? This is Jason Cologne, aka JC Styles. You can follow me on JC Styles on Instagram and on Twitter, and of course through Facebook is Jason Cologne. You guys may know me through the work that I've done with Boricua Boxing, Fight Images, The Pugilist Report, WeAreBoxing.com, BoxingVids.com. I mean, I'm all over the place, and thank God Almighty I've been able to do all this work. Mainly known as a photographer, not a blogger. Basically, this video is just to, touch up on Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia, he is a Philadelphia boxer from Philly. The kid has been making a lot of noise. Puerto Rico descent. His father, mother are both from Puerto Rico, which makes him Puerto Rico bloodline. Yeah, the kid has been raised here in Philadelphia. Hardly speaks any Spanish. Working on it, he says. He's been making a lot of noise. With his last fight with Lucas Matthysse. And a lot of people had him as the underdog, that he was not going to win that fight with Lucas Matthysse. That was his ultimate challenge, his ultimate test, and he shut a lot of people up. Also, before that fight, he had a fight with Zab Judah, veteran Zab Judah from Brooklyn, New York, and went the distance with Zab Judah. Did a phenomenal job in beating Judah at his own game. It was one of the best fights of last year. He had three good fights last year. But here I am talking about Danny Garcia because of his upcoming bout in Bayamón, Puerto Rico. Now, this is his first fight in Bayamón, Puerto Rico. He's never fought in Puerto Rico. It has been his dream to fight in Puerto Rico and to be loved by the Puerto Rican island, by the fans of Puerto Rico. He shows a lot of passion to fight in Puerto Rico. He's fighting against Mauricio El Maestro Herrera. Now, this kid, Mauricio Herrera, is a kid from California. I think, it doesn't really say it in his bio, that he is Mexican descent. If not, he's born and raised in California, but a lot of Mexicalis are born and raised in California with Mexican descent. Now, this kid, Mauricio, has never, if I recall, he's only had one bout that he's went 12 rounds. He's never had a 12-round fight, I think. Maybe just one. He's got 3 losses. One of those losses was to Mike Alvarado. They went the distance and he lost. But that one fight that he had, that 12-rounder fight, he won it. And, I think that was one of his last fights. This kid has had recent wins lately. He's a strong fighter. He's one that likes to brawl, likes to go in. Danny Garcia, yeah, he does have a pretty good test going on there. If he goes about this big one, I'm wondering about Danny though. I'm wondering if he's looking to surpass Mauricio Herrera, and because there are talks about him after this, if he takes this big win in Puerto Rico, there are talks of him fighting Floyd Mayweather, and that means that Danny Garcia would have to go up in weight to fight Floyd Mayweather. But here's a question. I'm all for Danny because I'm a fan of Puerto Rican fighters up in the rise, and Danny Garcia is one that has been shining for a while, and he has shut up so many people. It's not even funny. He has, when people thought that he wasn't going to win Zab, or when he wasn't going to win Amir Khan, he shut people up. And here there are a lot of people saying that fight that he had with Amir Khan was a lucky one for him, that it was a lucky shot. But what are they talking about? This is boxing. If you don't protect yourself, then guess what? You get caught with a nice right hook or left hook or whatever it is, and you go down, that's it. You went down. There ain't no lucky shots here in boxing. You know, it's all about protecting yourself at all time, and that's what Danny is doing. He protects himself at all time, and kudos to him. Anyway, I am going to try to conduct an interview with Danny before his fight with Herrera to get a feel for him and see if he's just looking surpass Herrera and looking into getting into that money fight, that Floyd Money Mayweather fight in September. So let's see. All right, guys. Hey, I never do this. Hope you guys enjoyed my little blog, my little talk about Danny, and nothing. We'll talk soon. All right. Peace.